My name is Kofi BOYE-DOE. I want to share with you a very interesting topic today. The topic that I want to share with you is that one must always see a silver lining in every negative thing that happens in your life. But before I share more with you, I want to talk to you about this. My book is called No Good Excuses. This is where this excerpt is coming from, and I want you to buy a copy of this book. You can find it on Amazon.com, and if you watch the video, after you watch the video, there's a link that will be under my video so that you can click on that link and it will take you straight to Amazon.com so that you can buy a copy of my book. And if you also want to see more of my videos, please go and subscribe. So hit that subscribe button and then also click that notification button so that anytime I upload videos on YouTube, you will have access to them quickly. So let me come back to what I was talking to you about seeing the light at the end of the tunnel when things bad happens to you. I just want to reiterate the fact that bad things always happen to human beings. And if you watch, just turn on the TV or turn on the radio. It's all about negative stuff. People dying here, people happening there, people getting fired, people dying of COVID, police shooting people shooting police. I mean, like, bad things, people losing their jobs. It's, we live in such a negative world, so negativity is part of our lives. But you have to see a silver lining in every negative thing that happens to you. Why am I saying this? Let me give you a few examples for you to understand where I'm coming from. I have a friend who was supposed to be a best man for his best friend, and he was supposed to fly. He got to the airport, and apparently they are giving his seat to somebody else on the flight. He got so angry and so mad when he couldn't get on the flight. So you know the usual frustration that happens to people. They go to the counter, scream and yell, curse at people. He was so devastated, he had to find a taxi back home. And then whilst watching the news, he heard that that plane that he was supposed to be on had crashed and all the passengers had died. What's going on in this world? So he kept talking to himself, like, what happened? So if he had made it on that flight, he would have perished, he would have died. So I just want you to think about the fact that anytime that bad things happen to you, just chill, just take a chill pill, sit down, and just talk to yourself that, hey, there's always a silver lining in whatever happened to me. So this strategy helps people, that anytime something bad happens to them, then your brain will go back and say, chill, bad things happen, and then there's always a silver lining. Let me end by talking about a guy that I know who had a job that he was paid $13 an hour. He got fired from the job. He was so devastated. How can I pay my bills? How can I do this? Then he talked to a friend of his, and the friend said, oh, so and so is hiring. I don't want to disclose the name of the company. So and so is hiring. And then he got hired immediately, and he was making $19.25 an hour. A big significant change in his life. So if he had not lost that job, what would have happened? He would still be struggling. So making $19.25 an hour pulled him out from the poverty that he was in. I just want you to understand that I'm giving all these examples to help viewers to understand that if something happens to you, slow down, take a chill pill, and remember there is always a silver lining in everything that happens to us. But please, if you want me to continue to produce more of these videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification button so that anytime I upload any more videos on YouTube, you will be notified that I've uploaded some videos so that you can watch it too, so that we can all better our lives. So I just want to thank you so much for listening to me, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you.